1, 2, 3.
Kyle Lowry will be the first Raptor to have his number retired, I believe, number 7. And then also, when they decide to have a Legends row like they do with the Toronto Maple Leafs, which I would imagine will happen sooner rather than later, he'll have a statue.
Absolutely, and rightfully so. The best years of the Raptors have all coincided with Kyle Lowry.
Surgeon North. Surgeon North. Man 2 is our winner. First man of 2 buckets. Ready?
You know, I had to start training camp off the first day with a championship. You know, keep it rolling from the summer.
Okay, today's award ceremony is presented by Heinz Ketchup. Our one-on-one champion, Norman Powell. Good job, Norman.
The one-on-ones get really competitive. You know, 3 baskets, 7 seconds, trying to get the last shot off. You know, you're trying to mimic in your mind that it's the last shot to win the game. So me, it's really competitive, especially me. You know, I'm a competitor. I want to win every drill, every game. So definitely come out with that mentality of having to get a stop so you can get the ball and be the one scoring the game winner.
In the history of playoff shooting finals, this man made 8 in a row. Serge Ibaka.
You know, training camp's always tough. Coming back in off a good summer of work and just getting back to the grind, man, and starting your year off. So these are really the hardest practices of the year, each year. And so coming in here and trying to put the work in and just, you know, get back to the details and building out your year and trying to set the foundation of, you know, what type of year it's going to be. So you see some guys trying to make the team, you see some guys trying to, you know, protect their spots, and you know, everybody's got their own personal goals, and just all coming together and trying to put it inside the team.
We got to go out there and not defend the championship, but attack it. Nick talked about attacking the new year, the new championship. So that's what we're all focused on, building that attack mentality. We're not defending anything. We're going to go out there and win it again. I love it, man. I love that, you know, we're back to being the underdogs, like we haven't won anything. I think that's better for us. You know, we have that chip on our shoulder again to come out and prove, you know, that we can win it again. You know, everybody on this team has been an underdog and had to prove themselves in this league to get to where we are now. And we have a group of guys who are hungry. You know, we have a group of guys who gain more experience and know how to win now. And we have a group of guys who, the new guys that came in that have a chance to prove themselves. So they're hungry as well. So we got a good 15 guys who are ready to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to get back on that mountaintop.
Incredibly amazing, beautiful city. Thank you so much. Merci beaucoup.
It's the first time for me, so it's really nice. I think, being outside the country, meeting a lot of people that, you're probably never going to meet. So I think for me it was a great experience. I'm still kind of jet lagged, but I'm having fun over here. Trying to enjoy practice, learn as much as I can, and enjoy the surroundings.
I was kind of knowing what to expect with the time change because, this summer I did Team Canada and we were in Australia, 12 hours, same thing. But it's just something that you have to get used to. I don't think there's any tricks or remedies or anything like that. You just got to wait for the days to go by and get used to the time.
Exciting, tiring, and, just a wonderful experience, to be in another country. This is furthest I've been, my whole life. So definitely, a dream, and as well as an experience. So it's been mixed emotions.
Obviously, we had training camp and we had time to work on some things. But I think the more we can get on the floor, we have a lot of new guys. So the more we can get on the floor, just to kind of like make sure that we get that chemistry going and like you said, having the chance to play against somebody. I think we're excited about that. We're kind of tired of playing against each other.
Yeah, it's my first time in Japan. Good morning, how you doing? Sorry, can we get a taxi? Very interesting. I was already very excited to see the culture and stuff. Because I've already been to China. In college we went. That was cool. Yeah, the time difference was crazy. So yesterday when we got in, I'm texting everybody oh, I landed, I'm here. Nobody texting me back. I'm like, yo, what the heck is going on? I look. Midnight. People sleep already. And we're deadhead, which is crazy. Man, I texted some of my marketing people. I'm like, yo, we need to check this and the other. Cause I look on my thing, it's Monday. And they text back, everything closed, it's Sunday. Man, I totally forgot. But I think it's crazy when we leave Friday and get back Friday. Basically time traveling. We in the future. And I gotta get adjusted to their currency. So I just paid for breakfast and 4,300. I said, hold on. You kidding me? Went to the converter, it was only $43, so I gotta get used to that. Year 5. Anytime we talk about the year, everybody oh man, I remember your draft workout. Your draft workout is still the best one. It's crazy. Hey, all the young dudes, Terrence and them, calling me vet and whatnot. Dog, I don't even feel like a vet yet. Young vet. It's different. But I like it though. I can not do a lot of the things that I had to do, those mandatory, all the workouts and stuff are scheduled. You know what I'm saying? For what I want and things that I want to work on. Could talk to the coaches a little more about different things. Say what's up to Open Gym, dog? You might be on the next Raptors episode of Open Gym. See what I'm saying? The time difference, it's 4 o'clock there. It's 9 a.m. here. It's crazy.
More different.
And it's Sunday.
West Coast, right?
It's Sunday. Yeah, it's right here. Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
This way, Lowry.
I'm here, baby.
They're waiting for you.
Oh, they're waiting for me?
Yeah.
I feel special. We're about to check out some sumo wrestling. So, let's get to it.
sumo event. I'm just excited to see it. Remember the Family Guy episode where Peter had to be a sumo wrestler. So, meet up with the team over there, see what they're talking about. Maybe trying a sumo outfit. The best sumo wrestler on the team, I'd go with Mark. I think Mark would be the best sumo wrestler on the team. Just his size. And then maybe Stanley. Stanley would be next. Stanley OG. Just because they're built like football players. I think Kyle back in 2013 would be a good. Huh?
Break down.
That's it. I'm good.
If you guys get around the ring and I have the scores to stand up, you guys gonna be on the ring.
I'm low-key scared for a second. Good work today, fellas. Thank you guys. God, man. That was amazing, man. Did someone take a photo with my phone? What happened to my phone?
This is the first of 2 preseason games from Japan. And you go over to Fred, up fake, driving in the lane, high off the window, spinning in, and it's good.
I'm excited about Fred this season, man.
Siaka, count it. And P.J. Tucker, the former Raptor, commits the foul.
Nice little fake there by OG.
Ananobi with 7 points. How about Terrence Davis, the second?
Point guard, Manny.
A point guard. Here's Davis muscling his way through. No! Cleaning up his Boucher. Raptors take it. 134-129.
Brad, the latest is I can confirm the Adrian Wojnarowski report. The Toronto Raptors and Kyle Lowry have indeed agreed to a 1-year contract extension. However, the team has not yet made the contract official as of yet.
Nice. So you got the Reebok stuff in here too?
Yeah, it's probably the same office since we own them.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, this is sick.
You know, I gotta take this picture.
Oh, AI?
Gotta take that picture of his chin up.
The will to win, unbelievable heart. Obviously, his emotions are worn on his sleeve. He's a fighter. We've had our ups and downs in this organization, and that's every organization. Never been anyone that's been, he has never been disrespectful. Always just tough. And the toughness translated to the basketball court. And trust me when I say, if I felt that Kyle was not the right person here, it was easy to do something with him, you know.
so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
It means a lot for us. We know you guys are busy. It's a long flight. You're a little bit jet-lagged. You have 2 important matches ahead of you. But it means a lot for, thank you very much. It means a lot for the folks here at Adidas Japan that you visit us.
Of course.
Especially ahead of the new NBA season, especially as champion.
Yes, yes.
And especially also ahead of the Tokyo Olympics.
Yes,
and
yes.
You won the gold medal in Rio.
16, yeah.
So, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you.
To me, listen, there's no accident that he's the only one. You know, he's the guy that's been here for 6 years. You know, what he brings to this team, his heart, his leadership, his just complete, you know, take no prisoners approach is really impressive. And then to just think about, you know, the personal things he's overcome, putting aside, you know, his upbringing, but really just on the basketball court and getting drafted in Memphis and getting traded multiple times and people counting him out and people saying that, you know, he's not a winner and he couldn't be a leader and you know, he wasn't good enough and he was too small. Can't really imagine the feeling that you would have if, you know, you overcame all those doubters.
Wow, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm wearing this tonight. I'm wearing it to the game tonight. Thank you. Thank you. I'm wearing it to the game tonight.
Pretty amazing, huh?
That's pretty dope. That's actually really dope.
To see him play that way in the NBA Finals or this year's playoffs after all the critics of him and how sometimes he doesn't play well in the playoffs or little things, you know. He played with a torn ligament in his thumb and just fought all out to get here. And to me, the heart and soul of the Toronto Raptors, I would think one of the best players that ever wore a Toronto Raptors uniform, and will continue to do it.
Kyle Lowry will be the first Raptor to have his number retired, I believe, number 7. And then also, when they decide to have a Legends Row like they do with the Toronto Maple Leafs, which I would imagine will happen sooner rather than later, he'll have a statue.
Absolutely, and rightfully so. The best years of the Raptors have all coincided with Kyle Lowry.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.